the joy in my mother's eye gave me the nurture of good feeling. She didn't even have a single white hair. And when she told me that she had been cutting sisal in Mogotio, cutting sisal on the farm for so many years, I was like, really? So I visited there with her. And now I'm also doing something for the people of Mogotio.
Okay.
I'm going there to offer them what I can offer them, to say thank you for taking care of my mom.
Yeah.
And I'm also looking at the needy kids and talking to them on how to come out of the streets.
How did you feel when you met your mother? Because
it was
that's
the greatest
huge.
thing.
Yeah.
She had a little house, which I could not even enter. It's on the Facebook. It was a little round house that I could not, my head hit the roof, and I could not even sleep in. So I was asking her, Mom, how do you sleep in this house? And she was like, well, I sleep this way. So I demonstrated. And then I laughed, and then I said, who owns this land? She said, your uncle owns the land. That's when she had left Mogotio to Busia. So I'm planning to build her a decent home.
Yes.
But before I do that, I want her to go and see her grandchildren in UK.
Yeah.
And also go and enjoy the US. I will be flying her to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I know she's too old and naive, but she's my mother. And I want to do the best for her before God takes her away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. She is your mother. How did you know she's the one, though? Because you left when you're 4 years?
I had relatives who kept in touch with her.
Okay.
And she looks like me.
Yeah.
And
so there's no doubt.
Yeah, and she spoke in some of my campaigns when I was running for president.
Yes, I've seen that.
I didn't have a wife, so my mother was like, come on. Said, I'm a lioness, and I gave birth to a cub.
Okay. What do you think of marriage?
Marriage is a very, very important institution. Even though now, I don't know how to define it because of sexual orientation, where men are marrying men and women marrying women. I have nothing, no qualms with that. But marriage is a very solid institution which should be encouraged at all costs. Yes.
You never got married yourself?
Yes, I never got married, but I'm waiting upon the Lord to give me already.
I'm sure she's somewhere.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
Okay, good enough. And your children are all in the US?
Apart from
one of your sons is a footballer.
Yes, my son used to play for the Arsenal Junior. He's now signing in with Chelsea.
Yeah. But
these kids were born in Britain. They are big now, and I thank God for them.
And you're a proud father?
Yes, I'm a very proud father.
Yeah.
And I take care of them.
Okay, so we will go on a break, but when we come back, I would like you to meet two of my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Remember, you can send in your comments on our SMS line 20001 by starting with the word Faraja. Don't go away. He even attempted the office of the president in the last election, but his highlight in the recent past, he says, was when he first met his mother in 49 years. That is a moment he cherishes. He spends a lot of time fundraising for his many projects centered in giving back to the society. All his children live or work abroad, but he says he is committed to giving them the very best to help them achieve their dreams. Welcome back to the show. We are now joined by Winnie Anyango, who is a former guest to the show, and also Kayla Mwaniki, who are both here sometime last year. I don't know whether, Winnie, you can remind the viewers why you are here.
Okay, I was here last time sharing my story about how we were attacked by thieves on May 2014. We were with my brother Leroy Omondi, and the thieves attacked us, and I lost my right eye, and my brother Leroy was attacked also, and he had problems, head injuries, causing him some injuries and also making him lose his senses.
How is Leroy doing now?
Now he's worse than before.
Ooh.
Maybe taking canes, wanting to beat mom, and attacking us in the house at night.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Yeah, but the last time we were also talking, you mentioned that you wanted to do mass communication.
Yes.
How is that coming up for you?
Okay, I went to apply.
Yeah.
In Magenta. Then I was told that they needed, I should be to to do that course, I should be having C+.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Me, I obtained C plain, so I went to Italy to apply for food and beverage.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay, good to hear. And Kayla, what's been happening in your life and why were you here the last time you were here? Tell us a bit about that.
Okay, the last time when I was here, I wanted it to be like an inspiration because I live with a mentally challenged grandmother. So it's not been that easy in the house because coming from school, I have my assignments to do, but she's all over the house, removing clothes, shouting at the neighbors. So it's also kind of embarrassing. So the reason why I was here is out of that, I got an idea of starting a library where kids who are facing the same thing, maybe not mentally challenged, like drunkard parents, so they come home, they cannot be able to concentrate, so we offer reading space.
Yeah.
And we just charge like 30 shillings for each student to just come and read, and then we've offered the specified books by neck.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is that coming up?
It's okay, but for now we've moved the library to somewhere else. So in Limuru, so it's yet to start running because we're still doing the arrangements and the new fitting in of everything. I'm doing a pre-university course, a diploma in business management.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I called these two girls Professor is because their stories really, really moved me. And when we met and I saw your passion to give back in terms of education and the fact that you were willing to help more people. I remember when we had a chat and you offered some scholarships and these two came to my mind and I said they should meet you and we should be able to grant them that so that they can pursue their careers. So both of you, you have now a chance to pursue your education from the half scholarships that Professor has
75%.
given. 75% actually. Yeah, scholarship worth of, you know, whatever it is that you guys are taking. You said now you're doing hotel management?
Yes.
Okay, and you?
Diploma in business management.
Business management. Yeah. Isn't that a beautiful thing?
Yes, but what I'll say here is we offer scholarships in a public university.
Yeah.
And you have an arrangement with them. So I don't know whether you can want to come and start afresh. I will get you admission tomorrow. Because we offer scholarships in diplomas in disaster management, logistics, supplies, chain management, tourism, community health, and computer. So go think about that. If you want tomorrow, go to college. It's a public university. Pick up the application forms. I'll sign them, and you can start in May.
In May?
In May.
Awesome. Isn't that
And
good
then
news?
when you finish, then now you can go to the university.
Me, I can say is a godsend to me today. I did not expect this. I thought you were calling me to tell me that, to ask me for the fee structure, which I told you about. That's why I was telling Kayla.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I carried them. When I reached here, I was starting to call
You still did well to carry them. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm just saying thank you to him. Yeah.
And for you, Kayla, if you change your mind, if you decide to do this, you know, you have an open scholarship, right?
Even in the business administration, you can come in and you start afresh. How long have you been?
No, like 3 weeks.
No, come and start.
Yeah, just start afresh.
It's not 75%, I beg your pardon, it's 85% paid for. Then I'll also guarantee some little needs for you for the whole year. Little ones, not big.
This is where you stand up and say hooray and, you know, glory to God. Yeah, we thank God for you, Prof. And indeed, I'm just moved by what you're doing and giving back, because that's what Faraja is all about. Thank you so much. And thanks so very much for your time and for sharing.
Thank you.
And all the very best
Thank you.
in everything that you're doing.
Thank you very
And
much.
young girls, asanteni sana. It was nice to come today. Yeah, I'm happy to have seen you after all this time. Regards to both your parents. Thank you so much for joining us